What's good, YouTube family? I have to talk about these conversations, and unfortunately, these are conversations I haven't had to talk about on this platform for well over a year. The man in the background you see is THF Bayzoo. A lot of us call him Zoo. I'm familiar with his good friend Duty Low, who I'm real close to. Duty Low. Shout out to Duty Low. A lot of people used to ask me why I don't cover hip hop anymore. I'm gonna still cover hip hop. I just took a little break, and it's because guys like Bezu is not here no more. It's because of murder situations like that. When I was in hip hop before this year passed, I was a big name, not because I'm these celebrity type people, it's because I love us. I care for us. I did my job good covering the news, but it was too much for me. If you guys don't know, THF Bayzoo, he lost his life in his opposition's neighborhood in St. Louis. That's where FBG Duck is from, and a whole lot of people who are no longer here can't get right. It's too much names. From Cash, a whole lot of people who I had personal relationship with who are no longer here. Do you know how uncomfortable it feels to go on your cell phone? You got text messages from all these dead people, including my own family as well. Rest in peace to my cousin Blase. Do you know how, like, a lot of you guys from my neighborhoods, you know that feeling already. I don't have to explain it. It's like THF Bayzoo had a beautiful family. He got a lot of them. But as he said from his own mouth, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. But I don't feel like preaching right now. This is not really a preaching video because I'm going to tell the truth. No matter how much tears I share with y'all, how much I talk about it, all of y'all are not going to make it. And majority of you guys are going to die. I have to keep it honest. I have to keep it true. What made me popular in hip hop was not because I covered the news and dead rappers. You got 1,000 corny bloggers covering THF Bayzoo right now like it's a video game, or they got their paperwork talking about, kids, this ain't right. They don't know that. Like a bunch of corny dudes promote drill and then try to preach about the opposite of drill. And sometimes I can fall short and be guilty of that, but I can admit it. I have an omission. Let me fall back. I was about to call out a name, but I don't even want to do that on this video. I done cried with a lot of your favorite drill rappers in real life, but not because they're drill rappers. FBG Cash, I was supposed to do a documentary with him that he wanted to do. Not me waking up like your favorite bloggers. He talked to me. You got the same voice like academics and all that. And they knew about my rise before academics. No offense to academics. Because when you one of them, they'll always flow towards you and not towards the views. And with me is I'll cry on the phone with you, dog. I done did it with all of them. I cried with they mamas. Do you know how them phone calls be? Shout out to beautiful FBG Duck mama, Mrs. Sheena. As much as y'all ridicule her and make fun of her, maybe that's her cry for help. These moms don't know what else to do. These families don't know what else to do. When you dead, that's it. I heard King Yella talking about this ain't a video game. Hey, Yella, no disrespect, but shut up, my guy. You're doing it for the monetization. You wasn't even real how you saying it. You only turned into a philosopher for the monetization. Your views ain't even hitting the same. So you don't know which direction you want to take. And you're some of the very same people who laughed at guys like me for blogging. But my kudos go to great dudes like Tay Capone. When y'all dirtied his name and told the streets he's a snitch, his own guys. You guys didn't want Tay Capone around. Tay 600, that's Tay Capone if y'all don't know who. Y'all ostracized him out of y'all own communities for the last 6 years or more. Tay never mistreated me, never looked at me as some corny blogger. He opened up with me, called a few people out, and I never told the transgressions that transpired between me and him and these weird so-called ops who are not really ops, misguided brotherhoods. That's what all of you people are to me. And Tay Capone is winning right now. He didn't look at the blogging thing as this corny stuff. He's seen it as this is how I can talk to my people. I want to forget about DJ BlessOne. I want to introduce you to Mario. I'm just Mario today, bro. I'm from these back streets. I'm from all these blocks. Julio Fulio, another good friend of mine. You feel me? I felt some type of way about him for a few other things, but I never took it online because I had love for him. I got his messages to me. I can't talk to these people no more, just like I can't talk to families. So sports was something I could have cultivated into a new beginning, bro, a reborn. I got kids who look at me in hopes, not just my kids, many people, kids look at me as a voice, not on this YouTube thing, but YouTube as well. I feel honored when I meet new fans of my sports change. Oh, bro, you covered Deion Sanders well. That gives me joy because every dude that talks to me who knows me from hip hop, knows me from the drill movement, you don't know if you got to clutch more or actually bang on people you love. That whole lifestyle is a degenerate lifestyle. That whole bullshit is people seeing how much money they can maximize to be the popular kid in the class. A bunch of grown men and women who still want to sit at the cool table. And I'm here to be real. It ain't going to be no change, at least not in the next 100 or 200 years, because I believe in scripture. Scripture told us all this was going to happen. So it's all men for themselves. That's why I'm making this video. All you cool guys, even your kids, they not going to make it because they busy copying you, fool. They in them streets right now trying to mimic and placate towards what you guys do. And you think I'm preaching, I'm not. I'm comfortable. I feel good. No more tears or nothing. And I know Bayzoo, got love for him. But like I said, I got to make a stand somewhere and just be like, you know what? I fall back from all that. Much love to all you content creators who's getting your money up. Because one thing we know, when a drill rapper dies, the money goes up. That's the most money and views you've ever made on YouTube is always when a rapper dies. And I know very well. So don't call me no clout chaser. All these rappers who died in the last year, can you imagine how much I could have made? Well, I can't imagine because I got away from that. And if I do happen to speak on one, it's the forces force my hand. It got to be significant enough. If I get on my pivot and I reward Bayzoo as if he was this cherished, I can't do that today. And I got love for him. I can't get on here and glorify these people as if they're not part of the problem when they are part of the problem. Always have, always will be. This was even before the drill movement. This was before 100 years ago, 200 years ago, 500 years ago. The weakness of man. And that's what you got to see. I'm not out here to preach or talk down on Bayzoo. I'm not even talking to them or the drill fans. Forget all of y'all. Truth is more powerful. I'm talking to that young dude getting bullied in class by these so-called drill rappers, these cool niggas. I'm talking to these guys who's been the victims of you people. I'm letting you know BlessOne is from your very same neighborhood, and we the ones who don't get talked about. We the ones who don't get the camera put on us. That's why I had to fight in this bitch and make a way for myself. I didn't cry about it, and I'm here to talk to you, little dude. Stop crying. Pick yourself up. Those dudes, they're losers. Look at them. Nothing but heartbreaks and fake tears because they're crying today for Bayzoo, and the next day they back doing the same bullshit. And 90% of them ain't gonna get back for you. 90% of them probably was the ones who backdoored you. 90% of them, just like Lil Durk baby mama, they gonna be sleeping with the woman they called sister. And they're gonna be making babies with the mother of your kids, with the wife you put the ring on. And I'm here to just tell you, they're the clowns at the circus, bro. All the language, the talk. I'm not no sellout or nothing. I can say this because I come from where y'all come from. If I sugarcoat it, then it dilutes this entire purpose of the video. So rest up to Bayzoo. I'm not gonna lie here and say he was the God giving this and he's gonna go. I don't even know what heaven and hell is, but if hell is real, it's right here on earth. Every day we wake up. And if heaven is real when I turn the TV on. I want to see my favorite old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I want to see the first season of Power Rangers. Go ahead, make fun of me. I love that. My favorite comedian of all time, Jerry Seinfeld. I know, what is this black guy loving Jerry Seinfeld? Well, that's the thing that make me incredible. I don't care about you so-called cool people. To be cool and sit at the cool table is a disastrous lifestyle, and it's a pathetic lifestyle where you're trying to fit in with this group of people who don't even give a damn about you. Look at you. You failed at life. You're a failure. To all of y'all who reward that and support it. Now, when I covered the news and I covered the quote-unquote drill movement, there's a reason I moved further than a lot of these other people, because I would cry with my people. There was nothing funny about that. How many of your favorite drill bloggers ever sat there and talked to the sister of these dead people, and not for an interview, Not for, oh, I need an exclusive. None of that. Just randomly called them, how you doing? And I ain't been doing good. I ain't called Mama Duck in a minute, and that sweetheart always clicks likes on my stuff. I remember doing Thanksgiving or around that Thanksgiving time frame. I think it was Thanksgiving Day. And I called Mama Duck just to see how the sweetheart is doing. And we had a beautiful conversation. Nothing about YouTube. And her son did come up because how my son, when he was younger, he looked so much like CJ, FBG Duck's son. So when Lil Durk cousin got killed, Newski, I was tweeting Newski, you feel me? He tweeted me back and said, nah, gang, I ain't mad you uploading my videos. Keep doing what you're doing. Same thing with Fredo Santana. So this ain't no celebration. This ain't one of them videos. Oh, get out and do something with yourself. It ain't none of that. I'm only seeking the little dudes in the neighborhoods who get bullied by these criminals, who get bullied by these fake tough guys and these bullies who just hate life, so they crash out, end up killing each other. Because you gonna tell me you don't know our story. Fuck your story. I come from that. I don't got time with your bullshit. Miss me with all that extra. I don't. This ain't nothing against Bayzoo or any of you drill dudes. This ain't part of y'all show right now. This is only for the victims of all of you motherfuckers. This is only for that little dude who just wanted to wake up, be next to his siblings, and make a way for his life. But you got them caught up in y'all bullshit and your failure lifestyle. You see the fake tears you crying right now? Well, nigga, here's a napkin. Quit all that fake crying, because all you people who claim you love Bayzoo, I guarantee you only 10% or 5% is going to ride for him, going to get back for him, going to put them new fresh flowers at his grave, going to make sure the little kids at the football game, give them the ride they need, because everything ain't got to be money. Baby mama need that a ride at the corner store. You're not going to be the one to give her that ride because it's irresponsible, because you'll probably be attracted to her. What you'll do is get her an Uber or someone who's a female in your family, and you're going to help her out. You're going to help the mama out, the dad out. And again, it's not about money. It's about the time. And that's something a lot of you drill rappers don't got. Ain't no time for bullshit. If you believe in the Most High, just like Bayzoo did, that's why Bayzoo told you, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. So why would I dishonor Bayzoo, get up on this hoe, get the fake crying, and forget that God has been so good to me and many of us, even you dudes who are dying, you get on your knees even in spirit and say, thank you, God. So fuck all them tears you doing to me. Your favorite blogger gonna pretend so he can get his monetization through that algorithm. I'm gonna tell you, we not here for y'all no more. Now, if you want me to be here for you as a drill rapper behind the scenes and give you advice, I'm here for you. You want me to be a brother because you trying to change your life truthfully, not just bullshit for the gram like Little Zay Osama. And I got love for him too, but say you gonna stop doing drill and then you come back, it's the same splat, shoot him up. Coincidentally, at the same time, all you so-called ops of Bayzoo are dropping videos on the same day he died. So no, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care about the stick and roll and stick and movements. I'm here for the underdog. I'm here for the little man. And that's why I love sports. The underdog is always the man that's going to be chosen. Those who are looked at last will always be chosen first. You drill rappers were never first or last. That's another conundrum. You're just somebody in the way. You're in the way of society and you want everybody to feel sorry for you. You think because you can take similes and words and put them together, that surpasses life because you rap, nigga. That's all you got to offer to the world. I'm a rapper and a trash one at that, all of y'all. Because if it ain't about glorifying the essence of God and who we are as beautiful melanated people, it's all trash. What you gonna tell me the next hip hop song? This nigga had to die. This nigga had to bang it up. And I'm not gonna be fake. I'll still listen to some of these musics that talk about X, Y, and Z. So I'm not gonna be fake. But I just can't get on here and lie to y'all about what's really going on. And I'm probably going to suffer like Bayzoo. Let's knock on wood and pray that don't happen. But I understand what I'm telling to y'all. I understand that if God is real, which I believe he's real, I'm going to reap what I sow. I accepted that. How many of you bitch niggas have accepted you're going to have to reap what you sow? You're going to threaten every blogger. You're going to want to kill everybody that tells you the truth. And that's why I can't cry for you type niggas, because you're the very same dudes who will look at a dude like me who's really speaking love. And you'll say, we got to get him out the way. But God got y'all out the way. And we need God to keep doing more to make our kids and our community safe. Rest in peace to Bayzoo. There ain't nothing personal. I just can't get on here and continue the bullshit. Rest in peace to your family. Shout out to Duty Low and everybody know I love. If y'all have something to address and say to me, speak to me as a brother off this camera, because I didn't disrespect nobody, but for somehow, in some way, this degenerate lifestyle of you people, you will get mad at these words. You will want me dead, and you won't do nothing to that nigga that bitch slapped you in 5th grade. But you're worrying about DJ BlessOne, who comes with love, because you got a who got a bigger dick contest. That's what you got going on. Thank God I matured past that decades ago. Shout out to the United States military. That will be the only group of people I'll pick up the stick for. And the original ones I'll pick up that for is you people, my people. Are you ready for this? Are you ready to ride? But the revolutionary and the revolution itself will never be televised. Who's going to testify?